Yeah, I think first off, it starts up front. I think our offensive line is doing a great job protecting and giving me time to evaluate stuff down the field. And I think Veach and Coach Reed have brought in a lot of receivers, a lot of weapons, tight ends, running backs that can make plays happen down the field. And so when the offensive line blocks like that, I've always said it makes my job a lot easier. And we've been able to distribute the ball. And then Coach Reed and Coach Nash are calling great plays at the right time. And they expected man, called a play that had a good man beater on there. And Xavier, you let a guy go out there and win, and he won.
Patrick, when did you know that Josh wasn't going to be here and how Jalen did filling in?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't fully know. I mean, obviously, we'd walked through around noon, 1, whatever it was, and he wasn't there, so I knew something was up. And then talking with the coaches after, obviously a personal matter, but I have all the faith in the world in Jalen. I mean, he came here to do what he did today. I mean, go out there and go up against one of the premier pass rushers in the league and handle his own. And so that speaks to his professionalism, getting better and better through work throughout the week and being prepared to play at any moment. And he went out there and showcased the type of player that he is.
Talk about all those pieces that were brought in. It takes time for everything to gel. How do you guard against being patient, not getting frustrated, and expecting that eventually it's going to build?
Yeah, I mean, you could see it. You see spurts here and there throughout the beginning of the season of guys excelling. And, I mean, obviously you don't want injuries, but, I mean, it threw Hollywood and Taekwon in big moments and where they had to really progress even faster than we could expect, kind of like with Xavier the year before and Rashid the year before that. And so now that we're adding those guys back, they all have the confidence that they can win their matchups and know how to work within the offense. And so it makes my job a lot easier. And when those guys up front are blocking like that, I have weapons everywhere that I can throw the football.
Patrick, you scored at the end of the first half and then at the beginning of the second. How big was that? What stands out?
Yeah, no, it was huge. I mean, I think we learned from last week. Last week we got the ball out of half and we went 3 and out quickly and it kind of gave the momentum back to the Jaguars. So we were very emphasized and in the locker room we need to go out there and score and put the momentum back in our favor. And we were able to do that. And we got backed up and we didn't get going the way we wanted to. But it was important to get that lead back and get the momentum and get Arrowhead especially, get the crowd going because it makes it difficult for that offense, any other offense, to go out there and do work.
Sam, Patrick, what do you think of what unfolded after the game?
Yeah, I mean, at this point, it just kind of is what it is. You know, you just kind of move on. I mean, we won the football game. I thought we did a great job and played well, but now we were on to the Raiders.
Just related to that, I guess, though, it looked like you took exception with Hutchinson when he hit you after the whistle on that point. Was that part of what built up after the game?
I mean, you're playing football. I mean, you're being chippy. That's a physical football team, and they have a mentality that they come in to play with, and we're going to match that mentality. You know, we're not afraid to go up against anybody. I mean, that's the mentality Coach Reed brings every single day, and we're going to match the intensity of whoever steps on that football field.
Todd, Coach has mentioned several times that having Rashid back in the building has been a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
On the practice field this week, what can this offense do?
I'm very excited. I mean, I'll just leave it there.
The last two.
Patrick, speaking about the depth of the offense, seems like you've gained some trust with Rashard Smith. Talk to me a little bit about his development.
Yeah, he's done a great job, you know, being just kind of a weapon for us. I mean, he can run the ball from the backfield, but just getting the football in his hands, letting him make plays happen. I think him having the receiving and the running back background, you can use him in so many different ways. And so just like any rookie in this offense, it takes time for them to learn everything, the little things that happen, the little details. And so we'll keep giving him more and more chances to go out there and succeed. But he's definitely a playmaker. I think we'll get better and better as the season goes on.
Last one, Rob.
Again, the win's the most important thing, but the fastest of 300 touchdown passes in this league. What's that mean to you?
No, it's extremely cool. I mean, I've been blessed. I always say it, and I mean it. Like, I've been blessed. Like, I drafted here in Kansas City, a great community, great ownership, and then getting one of the best football coaches of all time and some of the greatest players of all time around me. And so it makes my job a lot easier when I'm able to throw to some great ones. And let's continue it. Let's have some fun. And we've got a long career ahead, and we'll see how many we can get to.